Difficult, easy. Easy, difficult. Around, around, around. No difficult, no easy. Originally, nothing at all. Difficult, difficult. Easy, easy. Each moment is complete. So, how is it? How do you keep your mind at this moment? Ha! When you just do it, Dae Bong, the first full moon of the New Year's, light serenely shines everywhere. Today we finished the winter retreat and the Kyolche Kido. Congratulations to everyone. Also, thank you very much, all of you who practiced strongly and all of you who supported our practice here. Whether you were sitting Kyolche or doing the Kido, working in the temple, or all of you living your everyday lives, everybody had many experiences during this winter. Sometimes difficult, sometimes easy. But in the temple, everyone tried very sincerely. And I'm sure you Buddhists at home also tried your life very sincerely. So everyone experienced difficult and easy and also liberation. Suffering can end. Liberation in a clear mind is always there. Did you find it? Long time ago in China, Im Je was a young monk. At that time, there was a stream, a wide stream near the temple where he practiced. The temple had a small boat. And when there wasn't activities in the temple he had to do, he liked to sit in this boat and let it just float on the river. He'd meditate in the boat, and the boat would just gently float down the river very free. And he enjoyed this meditation very much. And his mind could become very peaceful. One day, when he was sitting in the boat, floating down the river, meditating, another boat came down and hit his boat. And Im Je suddenly, he wasn't a sansa at that time, suddenly became very angry. And he turned to yell at the person who brought the boat down and hit his boat. But when he turned and was about to yell, he saw the boat was empty. It had just broken loose from where it was tied up, floated down the river, and hit his boat. Im Je was shocked. Who am I going to give this anger to? It's an empty boat. It just happened naturally. And suddenly he realized something inside. This also is an empty boat. Why fill it with anger? And he said his life and his practice changed after that. After that, whenever people gave him bad speech or made a problem, he'd only think, oh, this boat is also empty. So this whole world is just a bunch of empty boats floating around, banging into each other. And we get so angry and so filled with desire and aims and plans that we often make ourselves and make others miserable. If we experience this deeply, even for a moment, it can change the way we live in this world. Why keep filling my boat with anger, with desire, with greed, with ignorance and stupidity? Great Japanese Zen Master Bankai said, when we're born, all we get from our parents is our Buddha nature. It's pure and clear and always in harmony with the universe. But soon, because of our own karmic habits, we start turning this Buddha nature into a desire monster, anger monster, ignorance monster, all kinds of different beings, and then make suffering for ourselves and others. Simply don't turn your Buddha nature into some kind of a suffering and angry being. Then your empty boat's naturally filled with light, and you can interact with the world and deal with what appears in a way that's actually beneficial for you and others. Even if you understand this teaching, it won't help you. We have to do it. We have to experience it. That's why we get together on days like this. And there's a chance we can actually experience a clear mind. So now we begin a 4-month Heije. I hope that everybody will keep this same sincere effort and try mind as we've had through this winter. Let's put the teaching we receive into action, inside and in our life in the world. So keep the same sincere effort. In fact, increase your sincere effort and try mind moment to moment to moment. Gong, great Zen Master Gong said, 3 things we need for practicing. First, teachers to help guide us. Second, places to practice. And third, Dharma friends. We have all 3. So this Heije, let's make really good use of it. How much time do any of us have left? Nobody knows. If we try with a sincere mind, then liberation is always right in front of you. Poem says, the blue mountain of many ridges is the Buddha's home. The vast ocean of many waves is the palace of stillness. Be with all things without hindrance. Few can see the crane's red head atop the green pine tree. Chongsan chop chop mitagul chahang he mang mang 정묘공 몰몰염내 무가에 기가한 성종 학두 호나 타